Professor Tech Avant-Garde and facilitate our guest. I'd like you to facilitate Professor Thimme Gowda ji.
Hybrid learning. This is happening under the stewardship. Today, education is reimagined. With implementing, this will eventually result in learning without limits. Thank you.
Watching this program, I just written one quote when sir was talking. Someone said, this is on the Google, about the education, adult-based education. Imagine if you have a high...
And my aspects of education, be it governance, or content, or pedagogy, or assessment. All these things are taking place. And in India, as you all know, this lifelong learning first applies to we, the teachers. Therefore, we should have that mindset. We should have lifelong learning. Then only we can be effective teachers. And it is not only that these things are to be adopted in technical institutions, technical universities and engineering colleges. These things are to be adopted in all the institutions. I am very happy to see we have representatives from schools as well, not only from general education. Therefore, I think these things would be immediately adopted.
When we give the best of the best to the students, I'm sure they will also give the best of the best. And why only our Indian students? See, slowly the thought process, I see it's changing. Why don't we get foreign students studying? So that's where I see this kind of a hybrid learning models comes into picture. Because one is, maybe there is some scenario like COVID where we have no other choice than doing online classrooms. But always the personal touch is very important. So these hybrid kind of a models always help. So in this process, I would like to thank Thimme Gowda.
I never thought that I could see this day in the history of India or in my lifetime. Let me be very frank to you. When I heard the news from AICTE that they're going to go hybrid, it was real music to my ears. Because we always try to adopt something from the West way later than the West has dumped that technology. Okay? This is the only time that we are adopting technology way ahead of West. Because I know, because I have a friend who's done this changeover and thought that we should go forward and adopt this technology is Dr. Presentation is going to be like this. We want to define hybrid learning. That's one. All right. The second is we are going to know what is this hybrid learning, because we all need to understand this. Because after some time, this hybrid learning in a camera, hanging a camera from a hanger and calling it hybrid learning. Sorry, folks, that's not hybrid learning. Hybrid learning is way beyond what we're talking about. Okay, so we're going to understand advantages of hybrid learning. Then, if you do not have a new pedagogy, you cannot run hybrid in colleges or schools or wherever it is. So that also is very, very important. Then, steps to transform. See, the partnership between us and AICTE, when I remember in my schooling days, or my college days rather, you don't go into college, you don't do that otherwise. Okay. Now, having said that, we are calling ourselves like schools and colleges right now. We have to change practically and affordably tailor the content. Now see, lot of education